Good morning. This is Blue Angel 777. Today is April 3rd. April 3rd. Today is 11 day. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. A very divine number, and it boils down to 2. So duality, new beginnings, partnership, union. Okay, I'm seeing the 2 of Cups. I'm sidetracked because I'm watching the smoke, and it's blending, but I'm seeing 2 colors, and it's the evolution spiral. And it's 2 different colors, and it's doing something really different today. So I'm just reading the energy of it. Today I had a crow come and land literally right outside my window. And it cawed, or earlier it woke me up, and it cawed 3 times. And then it caught again another 3 times, and it flew off. But it was so loud, like right by my window, like it just woke me up, like it was pulling me out of my sleep. And then, so I got up to look out the window for it, and I didn't see it anywhere. And then I laid back down, and here it came back, and it cawed 4 times. So loud, and I'm like, where is it? So I get up and look out the window, and it's literally like 3 feet from my face, like right there. And it flew off, and it cawed 5 times. So 3, 4, and 5, which is funny because today's the 3rd, tomorrow's the 4th, and the 5th. So I have to do a weekend reading for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But stability, foundation, the portal, this is a major, this is a powerful weekend. Today is the 3rd. Venus enters Gemini today, I believe. And the energy of Gemini is the twins. And it's also air, and it's like a duality, probably the 2. What's funny about it is that Gemini's, it's really hard for them to make a decision, like to be committed energy. And going into the weekend though, tomorrow, the 4th, is this major portal, is going to, there's going to be an energy that contradicts that, and I'll get into that later when I do the weekend reading. So right now I'm going to stick to the 3rd today, this 11 duality energy. Okay. So moon is in Leo today. So that fire energy, Leo lion, strength. It's about strength in the Leo lion's gate. So let's get into this right away. Okay. Mercury's in Pisces. Venus is a Gemini. Mars Aquarius. Jupiter Capricorn. Oh, I did my research, see. Saturn is in Aquarius, Uranus Taurus, Neptune Pisces, Pluto Capricorn, and yes, Pluto and Capricorn. So whoever's in astrology, that's for you. Okay. I'm just learning myself. God's light surrounds me. Oh my God, wherever I am, God is all as well. Okay. Duality, the dark and the light. That's what the spiral looked like. It looked like the yin and the yang in the balance. And it was literally spiraling, but really widely. But one side was dark, one was the light. Okay. So call angels, ancestors, guides, and masters from 5D and above. Call in the directions west, north, east, south, one of the universal revelations. Call the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. I call the winds and messengers of the universe. Messengers, definitely here, the angels are here on earth. We're going through this major transition, this ascension energy. There it goes again. I don't know if you can see it like I do. Okay. So I call in the energy. I call in Archangel Uriel to help illuminate what we need to see in Archangel Metatron, connect with the higher consciousness of self. The blueprint. I just saw the fountain card. In balance, 2 of Pentacles. So I call in the energy, and a magician. The magician is Mercury. On the energy of the collective, the masculine, feminine energy. What's the energy today? The 3 is 3, the 3rd. Balance. balance, mind, body, spirit, Trinity, oneness, and then down to 11, divine, very divine numbers. It's Friday. And then duality, partnership, union, parallel. Okay. I'm getting fear on my right side, so that's the masculine side. Okay, let's see what's going on with the energy of the masculine feminine for April 3rd, 2020, the masculine and the twin flame journey. Thank you. 4 Wands. We're getting ready for that, and that's celebration, union, marriage, the 4 Wands, stability, spiritual foundation, sacred foundation, coming together, rebuilding the foundation with us, our spiritual structure. Yes, we're getting ready for this portal. Let's open up. It's opened up, I believe, now, this 4-4 portal. King of Swords. That's that energy of the air. King of Swords, truth. And then this Hermit energy. And the Hermit energy is awakened, ascension, coming out of this, coming out of that Hermit energy, awakened. He's evolving spiritually, evolving. And then the Emperor is the strength energy. And the Knight of Wands, ambition, coming forward quickly. And then we have this Tower moment here underneath. So rebuilding the structure. The Tower is Jupiter, I believe, energy. And it's action, or no, it's not Jupiter, it's Mars. And yeah, it's Mars, and we're in Aquarian energy. So it's the foundation, the structure coming down and rebuilding. So we're in this rebuilding, and this is and then we have a Knight of Cups and the Lovers here, the Gemini energy. So this rebuilding structure. So that contradiction there of rebuilding, coming out of the walls, coming down, and now we're in this beautiful on the Victory, 6 of Wands, the Fountain, beautiful. Higher consciousness, the world, yes, the universe, the world energy, and an offering, some type of message. The 2 of Cups, 2 of Balance, 6 of Coins, an offering, and then we got the 8 of Swords. So this energy could be, we'll get into that one. Funny, 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 beautiful, beautiful. And then we got this 8 of Swords. It's entrapment energy. All these thoughts come at you once in this Hermit energy. But beautiful, beautiful cards. The Knight of Swords is thinking, truth, knowing his truth, in that deep thinking, deep emotional thinking with that Mercury here about the foundation, spiritual foundation, but rebuilding, also of coming together with the feminine, that structure, rebuilding that structure, that sacred foundation, that love. And that Hermit is when he's coming out of this as awakened, and he's seeing the light, and he's leading, and he's in his Emperor energy, that strength energy. And the Knight of Cups there, or the Knight of Wands, there's that fire. It's almost like a spontaneous energy to come forward energy. Beautiful. Then we got Victory right away, the 6 of Wands, in this Fountain, that higher ether, that higher consciousness, cosmic consciousness, Christ consciousness energy. And we got this world, the universe, this new beginning, this 21 energy, beautiful. And then the Knight of Coins, this offering. He wants to give something, but this light is shining on his third eye, I'm seeing. And he wants, on the 3D, he wants to make an offer, some type of an object, something, finances, something's coming forward, an object, some message. It could be a message, something. And then the 2 of Cups is that that spiritual connection, that unconditional love, that divine love. That's that divine love. And this balance, finding that balance through these rough waters. He's holding his hand out with his strength energy. His arms are strength. I'm getting tattooed for whoever is inked. And very powerful. His strength, his forearms, his strength. Of holding and balancing all in one hand. So he has that power. He's coming out and he's finding that balance within. And the 6 of Coins energy. So we have 2 6s here and 2 2s. It's the master number 22. In the 4 here, what else? 8, abundance, maybe coming out of this energy. Okay, victory coming out of this energy. Okay, clarify this one card, please. Oops. Well, the Page of Cups wanted to come out. King of Swords, validating the King of Swords with the King of Swords. He knows his truth. He knows the truth, and he's really very thinking about it very strongly. And the Mercury is Pisces, deep emotional thinking. What else? Saturn, the world. Saturn is an Aquarius energy. So that's a structure, world structure. And so this is a Saturn card, the world, and it's in Aquarius. So this is this world structure, this new beginning, this rebuilding. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. 6 of Wands, victory. For the twins, beautiful 6. Another 6. 3 6s, the 666 energy. The twins, the Gemini energy. Mercury is in Gemini right now. I mean Venus, I'm sorry, Venus and Gemini. So this love, this connection, it's the twins. Gemini represents the twins. So Venus is in Gemini, so it's that time, that victory. Even though that, and I'm seeing the 2 here, even though, and then the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, beautiful energy, wow. And the King of Pentacles here, he's in his King energy. 2 kings, 3 kings here. Venus is in Gemini, but and they're hard to make decisions. Geminis are, because they shift back and forth. I'm Gemini moon. It's very hard for us to make that. And also I'm a Libra, so it's really hard for me to make a decision. I have to really weigh it out for a long period of time right here, this balance. We gotta, and then Libra moon is coming up on the 7th, the 8th in that balance effect. And so really that it will help assist on that. So that deep emotional, intuitive energy here. But this victory with the Venus and Gemini here, that's beautiful. The twins, it represents the twins, actually. The fountain energy, that higher ether, Christ consciousness, union, beautiful. Trinity, balance, mind, body, and spirit. And with the 4 energy, because today is April 3rd, mind, body, spirit, and Mother Earth. Mind, body, spirit, and that grounding, Mother Earth. That 4, that fountain, Christ consciousness energy, that union of Trinity, that oneness within. World, universal. There's an ending of old structure and that tower here and the rebuilding, but we already had the tower moment, it looks like. So there's disappointment, heartache, the ending of old, above, so below, going into that light, and there's going to be an offer, but this new world, new structure, energy, and Saturn and Aquarian. Okay, so so that's that sword energy. Saturn, this is Saturn and Aquarian, so that deep intellect thinking. Okay, with the King of Swords here. The Knight of Coins. Balance, trying to find balance. 222 energy. 222 energy. And the King of Wands again. So we got the King of Wands, the fire. We got the King of Pentacles, which is, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune represents Jupiter and also facing the east, this new beginning. So it's luck. And we're shifting into that tomorrow. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow for the reading for the weekend. But something very significant with the Jupiter tomorrow. And but Wheel of Fortune is another 10 and that new cycle, but it's that fortune, that luck. Okay. A lot of luck is coming with this transition. Okay, so I want one more for this card, please. Oh, King of Pentacles again, in the 3D, and 8 of Swords. This new world, this new beginning, the universal, Saturn and Aquarian energy is this deep thinking about the dark and the light. It's the structure. It's thinking about this new beginning. So there's a deep, deep thinking about this new structure, this tower moment that was here, and then the Four of Wands that was here. But look at these two here that was with it, the Lovers, and then the Knight of Cups, and a proposal or an offer. So after this tower moment that they're going through, we have the Lovers again here, validated with here, if everyone went deeper into this energy. And then this offer, so a proposal, and with the Four of Wands here. And then we got the Victory here. And then he went through heartbreak here, disappointment of his structure being collapsing, and now it's rebuilding. So he's in deep thinking about the rebuilding of the structure, this new world, the universal, the new beginning, everything. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. This love. There's the tower moment. There's a tower moment here, and that's representing this, and a message coming through with the Two of Cups, this union of seeing it and trying to find the balance with it. That Hermit energy, is really this quarantine energy, seeing the truth. And there's a fight, some type of message here. And rebuilding. Okay, so here's the rebuilding. So the rebuilding after tower moment towards this union. So the walls came down through this quarantine energy. Everything's come down, really thinking about, and deep thought, like his mind, he's really enclosed in his mind. And then the walls come down, and then he's rebuilding. A message comes through, the truth of the Swords energy, deep thinking, and then rebuilding towards something he loves, and that's at Two of Cups. Two of Coins is balance. The Seven of Cups is choosing, a choice, and he chooses the Divine Feminine. And there's the King of Cups. There's the elements. So he's in his King energy, and we got the four elements, and four represents the structure and elements, in all the elements, in all the directions, the sacred directions too. And so he's in his King energy and his Emperor energy. And the Emperor energy is Venus. Oh no, that's the Empress. The Emperor is, what is the Emperor? That's Aries energy, Aries for whoever. But we're in Aries energy. So it's that fire and that drive here, that Aries energy, King of Wands. But we got the four kings here. He's in his King energy. He's in his strength, that determination and drive and ambition, that fire, his spirit is activated. And the King of Cups is that unconditional love that he has for his Divine Feminine here. And trying to find that balance of realizing of everything around him. And the Seven is a choice card, and he's choosing his Divine Feminine because he loves her unconditionally, and then she's his balance, okay? And he wants to make her an offer, the Six of Pentacles. And that is this luck, Wheel of Fortune, this new beginning, the face in the east, the Sphinx energy of truth. And he knows this truth. And so this Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy of making this offer. It's Wheel of Fortune represents Jupiter, so that's good luck. And so there's luck for, they're going to get their wish, definitely. There's victory here. The Eight of Swords energy. Looks like a bunch want to come out for that. This Eight of Swords energy, what does that represent? The Eight of Swords. An action. Knowing that he has to take action. There's another 3. 33 master number. The Sun. That's the masculine energy. Is giving him strength and seeing. And this Hangman energy. What is the Hangman? The Hangman is Neptune and Pisces. Being in that position of different perspective of looking and deep thinking, he's seeing. and he wants to take action. He wants to go towards the sun, that joyfulness, happiness. 19 number. The sun is the masculine, but joy, happiness, it's a yes. It's a yes card. And I want to do one more for that, please. Whoa. Fast. He wants to come in quick. Oh, beautiful. Chariot. Yes, victory. Quickly. He wants to come in fast. And he wants to take the leap of faith, a full card. And that full card is the 0 point energy. So being in that 0 point, and there's the sun here, the strength here, of seeing that, and that chariot is cosmic consciousness, that guidance of divine intervention energy, but it's a victory, and that's the yin and the yang, that balance there. There's a lot of balance going on with the 2, the 11 down to 2, duality, balance, 2, 2, 2 energy. So beautiful, beautiful. The tower moments happened when he was really thinking about his partnership with the divine feminine, and he wants that victory. He's getting it. We get the wish card. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the 6 of Wands right away. The 4 of Wands here. He's in his strength. He went through a tower moment. He's in hermit energy right now. So he's really realizing all that today. Okay. And he's in that 0 point energy. He's finding that within himself. And this deep, everything coming at him at once, all these thoughts and all this everything, is he knowing that he needs to take action. And he's having a tower moment because he, or just came out of one, maybe yesterday, but he sees the light, wisdom and understanding. The sun in the east brings everything to surface, and he being guided, and he wants to come in quickly. I just saw the door to romance. So what is the masculine's energy for today in cornucopia, that blissfulness, happiness? And I don't know which one that was. Solar plexus. Okay, what's the energy for the masculine today? What's the energy for the masculine? Angels of love, beautiful. Look at with the twins here, and the 6 of 13 down to 4, structure, rebuilding, this 4 of Wands, beautiful. That's his divine feminine, and he has this deep love and knowing, and it's that peach energy, very feminine, sacral chakra energy, that she's aligned and drawing him in, and that heart there, that unconditional love, divine love that he has, and sees her that way with the twins, and deep passion he has for her. He has that deep passion for her. The 6 of Wands, that victory energy too. Third chakra, solar, 10, completion, ending cycles, fighting that strength, taking his power back. And the sun energy here is he's taking his power back. And the emperor, he's in that king status, and he's balanced with all the elements, fire, earth, air, water. Beautiful. He's very balanced, and he's taken his power back, and he's holding on to it, and he's got his wings, and that divine love, that essence around him of her is giving him that strength. The feminine energy. Feminines, attachments. 5. Is a change is coming. These attachments that you're hanging on to, releasing things from the past and letting go, forgiving. Feminine energy from the past, letting go from the past. Ego, removing, transitioning from the ego to spiritual. That mask is the ego. Releasing that, removing yourself, so transitioning, awakening. This change is causing you to transition to your spiritual self, and removing all that ego self, the duality of the ego and the spiritual, of transferring and changing from the old into the new. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. A strategy, 21 energy. Some type of strategy, journaling, the white feather, journaling your dreams, doing the work, going within and going through this transition, meditation, whatever it is, some type of strategy for in a 3D energy. the Mother Earth energy. Masculine, feminine together. In your mission, journal log. Start journaling your dreams. 12:21. Mirroring, seeing. You're transitioning and you're starting to see things are coming to light. The mask, ego, releasing and removing from that energy, and finding peacefulness in your spiritual self. Masculine, feminine. Seventh chakra, yes. The thinking man wanted to come out, so he's very in that Aquarian energy, that deep thinking. So and that energy is really making us go within. This soul searching, deep soul searching. I'm getting. The seventh chakra is that crown chakra, and the massive feminine together, that higher intuition, up into that eighth soul star chakra, and that divine love of that essence of them too. And it's very luminescent, transitioning that energy. Okay, going through a transition. Okay, masculine, feminine, this change. 5. There's the 5 again. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 are stages. I know it's the dates 3, 4, 5, but that's what the message was this morning. It was more than that. It was 3, 4, 5. Divine, 4 structure, 5 change. Trinity, balance, 4 structure, 5 through this change. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation, 19. It's also the star. I mean the sun energy. Masculine and feminine. So rest and rejuvenation, going within, meditation. This getting in tune with your higher self. This resting through this energy, because this downloads and everything that's happening, this transitioning, ascension energy that we're going into this portal, you're going to need lots of sleep. If you feel tired, rest. That's what this time period is for, this incubation period I just got, okay? Meaning that we're transitioning, our DNA is changing, we're getting these downloads, everything is major, this Christ consciousness, cosmic consciousness, really going within ourselves and getting these upgrades. And so our body's going through a lot, so staying grounded, meditation is huge. Yesterday was really big on meditation energy. Angels and ancestors, what's your message? Definitely here with us. I just saw the knight. That's the masculine. Beautiful. And the eagle. Okay. The originals are here. The originals here. Masculine energy for angels and ancestors. Oh, goodness. Okay. I guess these two are meant to come out. There's the crow. The messenger. Release the old and rest, the masculine. And they're going through an ascension. They got the stargazer now. Before it was the feminine. So release the old and rest. Going through a transitioning, cleansing. The fall leaves is relieving the old, rest and rejuvenation. So they're going through that a lot. They're in the hermit energy. Set your sights higher. They're in that cosmic consciousness energy, that higher crown chakra. They're getting major downloads and evolving spiritually. And they're releasing the old stuff, transitioning, transformation, and the mystical here. So they're really evolving spiritually in that crown chakra. The masculine is. Feminine. There's the eagle. Transformation too. See from the higher perspective. That was also that hangman upside down energy. The third eyes activated, opening up. The feminine, coming out of that ego energy and doing her mission, meditating, doing her work, soul searching, healing, transferring over. You're seeing from a higher perspective. That great bald eagle is from that higher transitioning the full moon energy. That was my dream, the full moon. Remember with the owls, the two owls? It transitioned into the owls, the wise ones, by looking into this higher perspective, and the 7 directions, and the third eye activation. So the eagle flies above the clouds and connected to the universe. Masculine, feminine together. The warrior energy. Masculine, feminine together. The warrior energy. Excuse me. Be fearless and stand strong. Masculine, feminine together. Be in that warrior energy. I see the feather. It's black and white, holding its staff of truth. And I'm going to read that one. If I can find it. There you are. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. They're standing their ground. 7 of Wands energy, standing your ground. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love. Beautiful. The warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself, even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous. The steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love, loving yourself. Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is of the light. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. So through all this energy, he is the light. They're the light together. And beautiful. If you're experiencing fear at this time, there's that fear. I said from the masculine side. Know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Yes, evolving into the energy and understanding that, finding that strength within yourself. I always said to be balanced between the dark and the light doesn't mean that you can't protect yourself. It doesn't mean that you're so submissive that you allow people to walk all over you either. But there's a subtle and graceful way of putting someone in their place if they're overstepping the boundaries. You have the right to do that, to protect yourself, because you love yourself. You're not going to let no one treat you badly. Masculine. Angels of Atlantis. Oh, mercy, to have mercy. I heard that word yesterday, to have mercy. Metatron, the set higher connection. The divine Christ consciousness energy on the masculine, to have mercy. And my cards are going all over today. The feminine's got abundance, joyful happiness, strategy, working towards that, seeing things of Uriel to illuminate what is needed. The tree of life, that tree has blossomed and it's fruitful, and the ability to see that. It's illuminating everything, the abundance, joyfulness, happiness, abundance and love, happiness, work, family, friends, home, masculine, feminine. My cards want to fly all over today. Oh, I think so much energy. Raphael, communion. Yes, the masculine and feminine together. This communion is very, this massive healing that's going on. This communion, everyone coming together, this oneness of healing of everywhere. And That's what's going on, this energy of coming together, this Archangel, beautiful, this healing, massive healing in the green energy. Monology for the masculine, please. So 3 angels are here. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. I call on these 2. Archangel Raphael is one of my guides. Masculine is look at the bigger picture. Beautiful. Look at the bigger picture. And that's what he's going, it is, the world card, the universal, the world he is. He's seeing the bigger picture, the feminine. Oh. Nothing is yet set in stone. We got that again. We had that yesterday too. So there's a strategy in releasing that old, moving out of that ego energy and ending those old, releasing, doing more soul searching, more work, doing more work. The waters are still moving yet, or moving around. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that we don't know how things are going to turn out as far as everything around us. The masculine, the feminine, we got personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. That's that Cancer energy. And so that's in the home energy, emotions, intuition, things like that. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. Them together, coming into some type of resolution together, this healing, massive healing going on. And this warrior energy of fight and rest and this higher perspective. So coming together, beautiful. That's energy for today, for April 3rd, 2020. I send you all love and light. Stay healthy, stay high vibrational. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to get ready and do another read for the 3-4-5 weekend energy. And also I'm going to do another 4-4-4 portal energy.